are live. We are live. Okay, y'all. I was gonna go live on Facebook. We got too many apps. I can't keep up. I gotta get used to getting over here on IG. Oh, hey sis, look at her. She done found her way instantly. Let's see. What did it do? Waiting. Here it comes. Here it
Greetings.
comes. Girl.
Greetings. Yay. Yay. We are on
We are
live.
live.
Untouchable
Right, I went
Rootz
live on Facebook.
outside the box. I already know you special, baby. That's all.
You better do it.
Dante, can't say nothing. Just gotta
Mm.
know. Greetings, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Where everybody at? Where everybody at?
I don't even know. They
Welcome.
didn't change this again.
Change what?
The settings on it. So it's like nothing is popping up for me to invite anybody. Like no names is popping up.
What you mean? Like where it says share? You know the
No, where it says invite. Well, it's just you and I. So let me do this. But my share is okay. Let me share it to Carlos. I guess I'm just gonna go down because this is the group, and I don't know who can and can't. But we got to be on here more often. This is all foreign to me, okay?
I know,
And
right?
then we don't know many of these people over here, and we need to know them. Um,
Welcome, y'all. It's always the replay. You already know that. Yes, thank
I'm
you.
just going down, and I'm
That's
just
fine. Cause greetings,
everybody
y'all.
there.
This is
Okay.
Untouchable Rootz outside the box. Why our sis April as Ankh is actually doing the inviting and notification to let everyone know that we are live. Tonight is the decoding of in emancipation.
Emancipation.
Emancipation with Will Smith. That is
Mm-hmm.
the movie that we are decoding tonight. And we thank everyone for y'all support. And we will be going live much more often here on IG to show
Greetings.
more love, you know. So thank you, you guys, for showing support. You guys ain't gonna show up every show. Who does? But we thank for the ones that do, no matter when we come on, and we do not take anything for granted. And we thank you guys. We want to send out a shout out to our brother Carlos and our sis Maá T.
Hey,
Yes,
we miss
our other
y'all
co-host.
tonight. But we holding
Yes,
space.
yes, you guys. So, um, what else we gonna say? Oh, before we give you guys the biggest update for tonight. Yay! Greetings, sis. Welcome, y'all. Share, 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 share. All right, there she is. Maá
Hey, Maá T.
T. Hey, that's it. Come on in the
Aunt
room.
Teresa and came in this building.
Come
Hey,
on
Nubian
in the
T.
room. Hey,
Oh, this is live.
hey.
Hey,
Of course,
yes, Rosetta,
this is
yes.
live. This is Untouchable Rootz outside the box. I am Annu, and
I am Ankh, and we
yeah,
are the Untouchable Roots. We are talking about decoding emancipation. If you have not seen it, it is on Apple
yeah,
TV. Go and check it out.
yes. So we're gonna talk about that movie tonight. So we are sending shout out to our other co-host, um, our brother the poet B.GKL. That is gold key love. Okay, so that's my brother, but I had to get it to you. And my sis Maá T Phi Eir. So
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
we sent out the love out to them, and so we just excited for all the good and beautiful energy for tonight. Yes, y'all,
That's right.
come on in. Yes, it's Jupiter's day. Come on, y'all better know. Yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. The poet. There you
Right,
go. There you go. You see
poets.
how there's name in right there. There go Maá T Phi Eir right there. You know, she representing those goats. We the bulls.
She's holding it
Yeah,
down for the goats.
I
She
know, but
is.
it's a trip though, y'all. Y'all have no idea. We love it. We really truly do. I don't know how we do it, but we do it. We do. You know, just in gratitude, just to be connected to some awesome um souls that is doing the work and going forward with it, you know, in purpose, intentionally. So yes,
Thank
just
you,
in
sis. Thank
gratitude.
you.
Yes, thank you. Yes. So you guys, we have um a big update, you know, for next month. And we do have another drawing. So we do want to say congratulations to Typical Quay. Yay for the $75 drawing. Yay! Yes, that is our second drawing winner. And was so excited. Y'all, my T got this spin wheel and then put your name on there. When you send your email and what topic you want us to speak about with your payment method, and that you subscribe to our YouTube page and our IG and Facebook.
Real simple.
Yes,
You could
that's
be
all
the
you gotta
next
do.
winner. You could
Yes,
be the
to
next
Untouchable
winner.
Rootz underscore capital OBT. Yeah,
OTB.
OTB at hotmail.com. Yeah, I had to remember, yes. So if my T Fire can actually pin it down there, we greatly appreciate it. We do. So we do have a big drawing for next month. So we will want you guys to send your email with your topic because let the drum roll. Yeah. Yeah. So we have a Mother's Day drawing. And
Thank
this is
you. Our first fan radio station. They sent us a shout out.
oh, thank
Thank you. Thank
you.
you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yes.
Yes.
Rosetta Marie Rising. Yes.
So, guess what? The drawing for our Mother's Day drawing is $150. Yeah.
And the crowd goes wild. That's 150, y'all. 150. 150.
150. All you have to do is send in your email with a topic that you would love for us to talk about. And when you do, Maá T Phi Eir gonna put your name on her wheel that
Yes.
she got. And when we go live, and it will be on a Sunday, we will have an update on which Sunday in May we'll be doing the drawing. Okay? Just hurry up and get your emails in as soon as possible. Okay? So that way we can get y'all in, so that way we can get these drawings in and see who's going to be our next drawing winner of seed. And that is a blessing. We love to give, bruh. That's how we do it over here. Shoot, that's how it's supposed to be done. I'm excited. I am.
Mm.
We like that. So we are grateful because that's what it's about. You know that when you are a cheerful giver, you should be a
Thank you,
cheerful
sis.
receiver. Yes.
Let me see if I know how to, if I can ping him.
Oh,
Everything that
okay.
changed over here on this side.
Oh, it has? Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It
okay
used to
then.
have a little dots beside it where you can
And it
tag it,
don't?
pin it. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Well, you sure look beautiful tonight, sis.
You do too, sis.
All
You
right,
very green over there, like
Uh, yes.
shining
Wonderful,
real bright.
yes.
Thank you, Maá
Yes.
T.
Thank you so much, sis. Yes, that's what it is. Right, because why? It's equinox. That's what it is. It's
Absolutely.
seed sowing time. It's
And
time to sow
that's what
seeds,
you
bruh.
look like, baby.
You
That's what you
know,
looking like. I'm talking about, yep.
it's time to sow seeds. It's time to start planting and preparing for planting. So that's what the season is. It's planting season.
Oh,
Oh,
sis said the glow
indeed.
is real on you both. Thank you.
Yes. So we are in gratitude. Let's
Yes, we
get
are.
on popping. Don't forget, you guys, to send in your email, and we appreciate all the support. And congratulations to our second winner, to Typical Quay. Yay!
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God. It's just amazing. It was, man, y'all, it's a blessing. So y'all get y'all name on because you know what? You don't never know who's going to be. You don't. Trust me, they
Was
were
you gonna
shocked
be
too.
next?
I know,
Is you
right?
gonna be next? Did you send a topic
That's
in?
it, you know. So make sure
So
that you
real
also,
simple.
if you want to be anonymous, make sure you put that on in your email, and we will actually would do that. We won't mention your name, but we do have to say congratulations, to our winner, and the topic. We're gonna have to we'll talk about it. But so make sure that you put anonymous if you don't want to be known. Okay. So with that being said, let's get on with this movie, bruh. Let's decode. Yeah, yeah.
Look,
We
I
have some type
wish
of
we
music or something.
had it where we could show a little clip. We
What?
might need to start doing that because ain't it where we can
Mm,
share? Okay, I
I'm
know to start.
telling
Okay,
you.
let's go.
I'm telling you, we do need to learn. Man, that would be really nice to do that if we could, because to let y'all know what part of the movie what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, but that would take away from the people who haven't seen the movie. So it's okay. It's always a mystery to something, huh?
Yep.
And so it's all right though. So what's going on with the movie, sis? How you feel about the movie?
Emancipation. Oh my goodness. All I'ma say
She said,
is,
"Let's go down this hole." I know.
yep, let's go.
Is that the rabbit? Does that look like a white rabbit?
That's
Is
the
that's what it
rabbit.
is,
Yep.
right?
I'm just gonna go from the in the beginning.
In the beginning, that was what
A
energy?
black man and his family, y'all.
It was
A
energy.
black
Yeah.
man
Okay.
and his
Yeah. Let's restart.
family. I'm talking about a very. My notes is upstairs, y'all. I didn't bring my notes, so
Hold y'all. We special over here. So y'all continue to hold space for us.
I was
Okay,
trying
yeah.
to eat. I want to think about it. I was
Wasn't
hungry,
even thinking
y'all.
about it. But okay, I tell you what. Can we pause so our sis April can actually go upstairs and get her notes because we would really want to know what she
Oh,
got to say.
I can talk without my notes. I don't
Oh,
watch
okay.
the notes. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
okay.
have to have
Cause
my
I ain't
notes.
got
It's
no
okay.
problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? We could wait on you if you had to go get them, cause that's a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the
It's a lot,
movie
but
is
I
deep.
just,
You know what I'm
realized like
saying?
I didn't have them. But
The movie is deep. You know, it is. It's
it's
very
very deep. That's why
yes. It's
I
based on
went
a
to the
true story.
beginning.
It's based on a true story. So, I can say this. Can I say this though? I know you're gonna say that. Can I say? Will Smith did his part in this movie, no matter what.
And that's where I was going. This black man and his family, which is played by Will Smith. Y'all, I have watched Will Smith play in a lot of movies, but this one right here has got to be hands down. Like, he did that. He really did a fantastic uh, performance. He played the part. He played the part. But
Mhm.
anywho, in the beginning, he's sitting and he's conversing and just talking to his family because he knew they was gonna come and get him, and they was gonna separate him from his family. So they came because it's kind of like it's a 1853 movie. It was done back in 1853 during the time that they was preparing to free Lincoln's army. Okay. So they come and get him. And he wanted to be treated a certain type of way. And he showed that straight off the bat. I walk out. He told them, okay, y'all come and get me. Told his family bye, hugged and embraced him, and he was headed out. But back then, slavery time, they want to grab you and show their manhood and testosterone. So they did him like that, and he fought them. He fought them, and so they had to kind of like half time up, but they beat him in the head after he turned his back because he was strong, because we are strong individuals. He's a hard working man. He's been through a lot. He's experienced a lot in his life. And he talks about that later on. But you know how it is well, if you ever watched any of the slave movies, you know that they go through a lot of things. So in his phase, he gets separated from his family. And as he go off to, as he would say, work, he said, look at his work, not a separation. Look at his work. He told his children, I'll be back for y'all. His wife was very secure in knowing that he was going to find his way back to them. And that's what made this movie so, 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 so good. What you think about sis?
Yeah, I'm listening to
Oh,
you.
I ain't know if you want to say something on that
I'm,
part or.
I'm just looking at um, your perspective of how the beginning of the movie. That's all.
Oh,
That was it. Listen, because y'all, everybody get something
something
different when
different.
you watch something because of where everybody attention is at in awareness. So that's all. Just listen.
Yeah.
Because
Yes, Mati, he knew himself. First of all,
yes,
he knew him, period. And
that's
that's why
what
he
I
wanted the
would say
respect to
that this
him.
movie was about. If you really want to know a self-knowing person, that would be the movie that would show. They say, "Oh, okay, then I know who the hell I am." Oh,
Yes.
okay, that's it. But then, did nothing shake? Did nothing move? Did nothing stop? Okay.
Nothing. I'm talking about y'all. They done held guns up to him. He ain't flinch, he ain't move. Y'all gonna kill me? Go ahead. Like,
He was
he was
very
very,
persistent. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he was. He was very persistent,
yes.
and it was. I think yes. Not trying to intrigue on your perspective, but yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah. Yeah. It was very
well, see, he was a lot of things to me in this movie. He was courageous. He was bold. He
yeah.
knew how to do a thing. He was very
He
smart. He
had
was
no
intuitive.
fear.
He
I
had
mean,
no
it
fear.
was like he had no fear, but you did see his emotions. You saw his heart, and when he
From
got
beginning
weary,
to end.
what happens in the movie for him. I will see this on the weekend. Yes. You
Yes.
know, try not to give so much details in the movie because we know a lot of people that didn't. So, but the movie itself was so resilient to a person, especially for a black man. That's the reason why it was so, um, I would say, so profound. You know, even though they're gonna have they whatever they got in there. They call fuckery. Okay, that's what we call it. My bad.
Right.
We
We
call
do.
fuckery. So even though they had that in there, that didn't mean nothing. But regardless of the case, you still saw the power in this man because don't put your hands on him. Okay?
Instantly. He said, I'm a
Don't he's
walk.
gonna let you know it's like his energy was like motherfuckers knew he was like, oh,
He was
this
very
Superman, yes.
sure in himself.
Yes. And
He
he made sure that
He held his power. Let me say that.
yeah,
He controlled his motherfucking power.
self
Okay. That
control. Oh my
yes.
gosh.
Yes. Yes. No
What?
matter what went on, y'all.
Yes.
No matter what went on.
Yes.
He
Yes.
he held it
He,
together. And
he
as
is.
he held it together, he even encouraged others. Showed them different things. They thought he was crazy. You crazy. You don't know it. Okay then.
So I got a question then. So when you say this movie represents our spiritual journey, our healing, you know,
Absolutely.
yeah, or just the journey
Absolutely.
that's living here out here in this world, how it
Yeah.
represents that, because he had so many obstacles. They was after to kill him, and he like, oh no, I'm standing. They was getting ready to kill him. He said, "Fuck this, but I'm gonna get you before you get me." That's what I saw. You get what I'm saying? And he said, "You ain't well. Now it's time." So when he did it, everybody ran. Oh, okay. Everybody was
The
getting
roaches
free.
scattered, baby.
Yes,
They got on down.
because he was a good listener. He was nosy than a motherfucker. That's what it is. He was nosy. Just
That's all right. His ass didn't miss a beat. Thank you.
the nigga was nosy, baby, but he was an excellent listener. He was very intelligent, and he was. And that was the thing. When I say intelligent, he was intelligent of who he is. And that right there, you become an excellent listener. It doesn't matter. You become to know how and when energy is doing whatever, and know when it's time to be aware of whatever that's around you. He knew that. That's how he knew they was getting ready to kill him. And he's like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
And he got away. Yes.
He was so motherfucking tapped in. He said, now, y'all, many do not know me on this side, but look, I got great ass ears and a motherfucking king ass nose. He said, oh, we supposed to go north this way. I said, how you smell which way is north?
Because they were supposed to be going to Baton Rouge. This was in Louisiana, right? And they was going to Baton Rouge to Lincoln's camp because the
They was
emancipation.
freeing the
Remember, they
slaves
was
over
freeing
there.
the slaves, but the North had to come and conquer the South. Y'all know how the history is. So that's what the thing. He overheard them talking about it. So he like, shit, we free. We need to get to Lincoln Camp then. So whatever it takes for me to get where I need to go, then that's what I need to be. Because I ain't about to die here. Because it was one part in the movie he was like saying, "Do you not know it's
Greetings.
many ways to die in this swamp?" You know what I'm saying? because that's all Louisiana was about, right?
All right.
He said, "Do you not know it's many ways to die here? Are you kidding me?"
He
So
he rather die in the swamp trying to get back to get his family than to die where he was at. Y'all, that's more than I don't even have the words because we say certain words because of the English language bravery, baby. It was
baby, that
that
movie,
I don't even know what to
Greedy,
call it.
that movie, Emancipation, will actually give you a thrive to actually to continue on your purpose.
Your
And
journey.
it,
Yep.
that,
Mm-hmm.
yes, it gives you a thrive. It gives you that fuel that you
Yes.
can say, "What the hell?
Uh,
Shit, I'm
if he
bullshit."
could get through
You get
that,
what I'm saying?
baby, he had to fight with the alligator. If he could fight with the motherfucking alligator and don't get ate the fuck up, okay, while he being chased. See, we need to decode something else because everybody ain't watched this. Because I'm gonna tell it. Tell me we
Yeah,
can't get through anything.
lady.
We ain't get through any motherfucking thing. We ain't fighting no alligators, but I promise you, it feel like we be fighting alligators or bears or lions or tigers in the spirit
Okay.
world. But
Right. But let me tell y'all, he was Haitian, and he was, and he did not lose his language or his religion. That's what the movie was about. And his wife knew him, and
mm-hmm.
she was there to stand with him, even though the separation, because she was like saying her children thought their daddy wasn't gonna come back. you
She said,
know,
"Let me tell y'all something."
okay,
She
I
said,
know.
let me tell you something." Told them kids and let them know. Yeah, I see your daddy get through the worst of worst.
Y'all hold
So
on.
this ain't gonna stop him. Just
This show,
we gonna
right? He
stick
be ready.
together. We gonna stay
Mm-hmm.
together,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll see. Watch.
One part in the movie, y'all, you can tell about when you are with your soulmate and the synchronicity, because she was dreaming and she saw him, and that was the time that she fought. He was fighting that alligator, and she
Mm-hmm.
saw him, and they was like saying, "Was he dead?" She said, "No, he was alive." And that's when she was like, that gave her even the strength, because she tapped in to see her
Yep.
husband, even to help him, because she did. Because it was a lot of times that he kind of got like, "Better come on, bro."
He got tired.
Yes,
He got tired. He went and
yes,
went and went.
yes.
Y'all, he was gone. He, and he was gone
Sorry, y'all.
days or however in the movie without food. Because when he was able
Yes.
to get water, he would get water. Whenever he could get food, he would get food. He made his own medicine. He did every
He took all the
motherfucking
bullets
thing in
out.
the swamp.
He did his own everything. He used
He
plant
had survival of the
honey.
fittest,
This
baby.
nigga got some fire and climbed the tree because the bees he knew and got some honey, right? Honey was the medicine. Y'all better know. He
Mm-hmm.
was an herbalist. Oh, yeah,
He
herbalist,
ate
y'all.
that honey and
He
put it
he
on his
he put
wounds,
he put it
and he
on
was
his
healing
wound,
himself.
and he ate it for food. You know what I'm saying? Because during out the run, he did come across some food. But shit, that was a long days. You want
Right.
to be, running for your life, but that's how I let you know. Do you really need all the shit that you think that you need? Mm-mm. Ooh. When you running for your life. So to me, I look at that movie was about the healing journey, how you on it and how you running for your life, but how your soul is on the line for you to really heal it. What are you going to allow to stand in your way, you know, um, doing your own journey. You know what I'm saying? So I looked at that like, wow, he didn't let nothing stop him, no matter what. He was getting back to his family. He was thinking about his family. It wasn't nothing was a
He could.
distraction from him to move
He
his
told
thought,
the
his
people.
attention on his family, his wife,
He
and his children.
he told the other guys that escaped with him. Look at his work. Think about your wife. If you got family, think about your family. Don't look at it as what it is. Don't see it for the negative. See it for the positive.
Yeah.
See it for the positive. I was like, you better say it. Oh, okay then. And he kept his family first and foremost because that was his mission to get back to his family so that he could free not just himself, but his family as well.
Right,
He
because he had to fight
could
in the
not do
war.
it by himself.
Right.
That's why his wife was there. She still was working while covering her husband while they were separated. That's why they
Mm-hmm.
were so connected like they
Yeah.
was. He couldn't do it by himself. Amen.
No. Yeah.
But he did
It was
this shit, though.
masculine,
He did this shit.
feminine. It was about the melanated family, how strong and what they had to stand, in the things that we have to endure in this country. You know what I'm saying?
I saw a balance
Yes.
like a motherfucker.
I saw war, what happens during wartime. We get in relationships and you're the partner that you chosen or chose you, knowing that that's your soulmate. When it's time for wartime,
Let's
are you
get it.
gonna stay balanced? Are you gonna think about certain things?
Can
Are
you
you gonna
hold it
have
together while I do
right?
this?
Are you gonna have self-control and not just pop off because he could have, baby, he could have got killed.
See?
He could have
And there
got
was plenty times.
killed. I'm trying to
It
tell
was,
you, if he didn't have self-control on a lot of things because of, you know, how they treated us in those days, and especially a black man. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, they were just using them to build a railroad, and they used them till they was dropped dead. You
yes.
saw that man dropped dead right before him. He just dropped dead. He just couldn't do no
Yeah.
more. Couldn't go no. Man, are you kidding me?
Condone.
Shit. That was like, damn, a lot of people around you can drop dead, and you have to keep
And
going.
it's a lot of things that can cause you to do that. And when you
Yes,
don't have the mindset to stand strong, you would allow depression, anxiety, all of those are
yes,
stress.
yes.
All of those things are
Uh,
there to take you off. And let me say this. Depression comes from being too motherfucking strong. A lot of times we can be too motherfucking strong that we will put our own selves in depression. Ask me how I know. Oh, okay then. Right.
yes,
And that makes you, when you
yes,
go into depression, that just weakens you because you have been so strong and so strong for so long that you don't have any other choice but to be broken. So when you break, you just rebuild yourself back up, but you keep motherfucking going. You just do it a different way, in a different
yes.
way,
He had
different way.
strength, beyond, you
Stamina.
know, physical
Yes.
strength he had beyond physical strength. You can't get through what he went through just on physical strength alone, because there's no way. Because
No.
he didn't have the food, the things that he needed. So it had to come from within. So we think that we are so weak and thinking that we need the things that's on the outside, but technically you don't. You know what I'm
It's all
saying?
within.
Yeah.
All within.
Yes,
Nothing's
because he was
outside
like,
of
was
you.
not gonna stop him to get to his family. Nothing.
He even argued with the folks at the army when he got over there, y'all. No, we is going back for Dorothy Ann or
He
Dothan,
was
whatever he
calling
said.
their names out. He
He
was
said,
like, bruh,
write their names
write
down.
them. He told this white man, he didn't care. He said, write their name down. This is their name. We going to go get them, so we gonna free them too. He look like, but that don't work like that. He did not care.
Right. That man said,
He
look, you
did.
got two choices.
Okay.
Two choices. That's it. He said, I'm being in the army.
Okay. He
Whatever I got
already
to
knew
do.
that. He didn't even say nothing. He already
And he ain't
knew
even hesitate.
that he would
So,
have to join if he wanted his family to be free, or he would have to go on ahead and go over there with the rest of them and get sent back.
he had been whipped so bad, y'all. His back was keloid.
It was so bad.
And they was calling it something else. I don't even know
He
what
did. He spoke
special
anyhow. He sure
disease
did.
it was. hmm
But they
But
said his picture had that was the first picture that went worldwide about slavery.
And
He
it's
was the
still, it's
face
on it.
of
It's out live.
slavery.
Yeah.
They said this picture, because it was a lot of white people that was like, didn't know slavery was like that. And so when they was doing the emancipation and the camps and everything, they had photographers, reporters, and stuff. And that was the first time they met a man that been beaten so bad. And when they saw his back, the man was crying because he was like, in the movie, he was crying. Greetings, beautiful. He was crying.
Greetings.
And when he was crying, I know they was like, damn, he was so resilient because first
Yep.
of all, he got through the swamp. That's number one. He got through the swamp, y'all, and through that who had owned him, because baby, that slave owner wasn't no joke. That he was a young man
This slave
without.
owner
Ooh,
really treated him the
mm,
lowest of the lowest through the all the way up until it was his time
yeah,
for that shit to
to end, because he told
for
him that he
karma to
was
be
his
go the other
God.
way around.
Yeah, he told him that he was his God. You know what I'm saying?
He's
And
yeah.
that he told him, but Will told him, "You're not my God." While he was dying
But before he
in his
told him
lap.
he was his
Oh,
God,
okay.
he told Will Smith that he was gonna be his dog.
Yep.
He said, "Well, I hope you feed me like you feed your dogs. I hope you feed me that good meat that you feed my dogs." He didn't like that, y'all. They had put a chain around his neck
But
and
that,
thought he
remember,
was
he had
gonna
told him that he was his God, and that he was his dog. That's what he
right.
told him. He
Mm-hmm.
told him that he was his dog. And it was like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
so since I'm
Your
your dog, you gonna
dog.
feed me good like you feed your dog that you got over there? Because you
All
sure
right.
ain't feeding me good. Because he had the way he talked to her. That's when he had strapped him up. And he didn't like him from the get go. So it
Nope.
was like they was already on him anyway. That's the thing about it. That's what we was telling y'all. The movie put a stamp on what it is for a black man to stand. And it did on a lot of levels and not be moved. No
Yep.
matter what any obstacle came his way, he was going to exactly. He
Mm-hmm.
was going to get exactly what he was sent to do, and that was to get back to his family and make sure whatever it is my journey was. He didn't know that he was going to be free. He didn't know what he had to go through. He didn't even know freedom was even existing, and that's the thing, until he heard it. And when he did, and he knew he had the opportunity, and he fought in that war, because of him, they had fought and won that war. And
Yeah.
if he wouldn't have won that, he wouldn't have came to go find his wife, his family. I'm like, wow, y'all, because the movie really, it really shows about masculine and feminine energy and the
It
space
also
of
shows
a woman. Yes,
consistency with accountability for
yes,
his responsibility.
yes.
Oh, okay.
And hers, because
And hers.
they was wanting to really, that he don't even know what she was going through, because he didn't just go through it by himself, okay? Because she
She
had to go through some shit too, because they wanted to separate her from her children. You know how they do that. They let you know. That's how we got so separated and so divided. And that's why we don't know how to be in unified because of it, because we got so separated in all kind of ways. So
Mhm.
she said, "Oh no," because they was like, "Saying, oh, we selling you off, bruh. So don't worry about it. Your children gonna be okay here. You going on
Mhm.
about your business." So she's like, "Oh hell no." So guess what? She made a way. She stayed there with her children. I guarantee you, they wasn't able to sell her off. I tell you
She knew
that.
just exactly what to do too.
She
She said,
did.
"Oh, don't
She
worry about
sure did.
it.
It
I take
whatever
this
it
little
took.
motherfucking pain. I take this
Okay.
pain over another type of
What you
pain. Pain is pain,
said
but I take this one."
exactly. So you know you're gonna feel pain. So you gotta know what kind of pain you choosing to feel though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I'm
The
choosing to,
temporary pain
exactly,
or the long-term pain?
exactly. Temporary. Oh, okay then.
What you
Because
said?
I'm like, okay, got you. Baby, she did whatever it took, that because of her husband, she knew that he was coming back no matter what. There was nothing that was going to stop him. Not nothing. Because whatever it was, he knew it wasn't his time. That was the thing. He knew that it wasn't his time because he
Yep.
knew himself.
Yep.
He already done been tapped in and know what time it is. It was one part in the movie he has said. Now, this what got me. He has said that he don't know why that God don't show himself to some
To everybody.
people, to everybody. Only to some he does. That right there was so profound because I saw that everybody is not awakened to self, to the God within them. And, and it's like, wow. So the ones that are, just think about how we sit back and watch and see others. That's not. That's what he was going through while he was in that camp, nothing but men. And they was in a cage like an animal, you
And
know.
guess what? He held space for
Yes,
them.
he did.
Even the unknown.
He
For
did.
the unknown, he held space for them.
Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because, it's about religions. But if you look at it from spirituality standpoint, it's the same thing of knowing your own self.
Different words.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
Same
Just
shit, different
knowing the
words.
source and the power and the divine that's within you, you know, because I'm not a dog and I'm not. But we understand how words are spelled, and we need to know that we are very powerful source of being of energy inside of this avatar. So that's the main thing, and he knew that. That was the whole thing about the movie, and he did. Um, it was a great reward when you see your greatest enemy that's after you to kill, steal, and destroy,
That's true.
because he came to a point that he was almost at the camp, really at the camp, and caught him. And then he had the nerve to give him some food like a dog and told him that he was his dog, his God. And then he got killed. And he didn't even have to put his hands on him. That was the part that your
He didn't have to
enemy,
do nothing.
you don't have to do nothing, nothing
It's going to
at
handle
all.
itself.
And and that's what happened. He didn't even have to put his hands on his own enemy. Someone else did. Someone
Yep.
else killed his enemy right before him. And he dropped right before him. He like, the look on that
And he
man's face.
made sure before he was fully dead, he put that word in there. You are not my God. Oh,
My
okay then.
thing
That was
is
the
the
best
look
part.
on his face when he got shot. Now I know damn well this ain't just happened to me. Like, how the fuck this nigga get away with this? How did that? So I'm like, damn. How the hell did he actually? That's how his look on his face was. Because he like, are you kidding me? Really? Really? At the end, so you gonna tell me that I got? He didn't get got, but I did. Yep, exactly. He didn't get got, but I did. Yes, that's because his heart was pure, and that was the thing. Because now, remind you, and y'all know that you got some black men that did work for those type of slave masters. So it was one black man that did, and he wound up killing him when he was
Yep.
on the journey and they came across out. He wound up and told that man to his face he was the worst kind. And
Yep.
that was the first time and only time that he ever said anything like that to a black man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that one time he had told him he was the worst kind because he was helped killing his own people. You see how the brain program that we killing our own self, killing each other, no matter what, though, because we think it's about a race, and it's only one race, and that is the human race. A color is not a race. We're not a color. That's the whole thing. We are not a
Nope.
color, and we're not. And that was the thing about it. Yeah. So watch the movie Emancipation with Will
On
Smith.
Apple TV,
Yes.
so that you can get
I
the
don't know
clear
where else it
understanding.
is at, but that movie is so much um information and jewels. We just didn't want to give everything away. Um, just don't want to give everything away in the movie. So watch the movie. It does something to you when you actually see it from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? We can go on and on about this movie because you know how many times I say
Right. And see, that's I told you I didn't need no notes. Oh, okay then.
yes, all itself. That's all the movie was about. Self.
Yeah.
It was about self. It was about self love. It was about resilient responsibility, accountability. It was about
Consistency. He was very
consistency. It was about
consistent to get back.
unconditional love.
Unconditional
Um,
love. Without
yes,
judgments, baby.
without judgment. I mean, it was determination, discipline. You know what I'm saying?
Bravery, boldness, courage,
Courage,
everything.
strength.
Yes. Intellect. And he was very
Yes.
intuitive, baby. Oh. When
I
I say
mean,
Will
tapped
Smith,
in
he ought
to
to get an award
himself
for that. They need to do the
and
award
outside of
ceremony again
himself.
when he ain't knocking nobody out and give him a real motherfucking award because he did that. Oh,
But
okay
he
then.
was tuned to himself and outside of himself to nature. And he was.
Yep.
He sure was. Yes. Unfailing love. Exactly.
Yes.
Because that's what happened. So that movie was so awesome that it really gives you that push. You got to see it from a different perspective because all these doggone slave movies, true enough. But this another movie. This was different. He didn't die. I'm telling y'all that.
Nope.
He didn't die. That's the whole thing. He got to his family. He didn't die. So the thing is, that was a great, excellent movie about this man, a Haitian man, let you know that he didn't lose none of himself.
Nope.
None.
He was very determined.
Yes. So go watch the movie. And guess what, y'all? Don't forget to send you guys emails, okay? Because we got a drawing next month of $150 Mother's Day drawing, all right? We're going to give y'all an update what Sunday. It will be on a Sunday. But what Sunday it will be for next month. Look for it maybe being towards the end. Maybe we don't know. But we will let you know an update with it, all right? And guess what, y'all? We thank y'all for y'all support. Yay! Thank y'all for y'all beautiful comments.
Yes.
Yes. We thank you. Thank y'all for y'all support. And guess what? If you guys go back and watch the movie, please put a comment in. Let us know. Let us know what you think about it. Because, hey, that way we can come back and say, hey, did y'all see that movie? So if you
All
think we
right.
won't, because we'll come back on the update and talk about it again if y'all want us to. You know what I'm saying? We sure will. But leave a comment to let us know. I know Carlos has seen that movie. Y'all need to tell him, come on back and talk about it, bro. Yeah, get his butt up in here and talk about that. Because I know he got something to say about that movie. I know he do.
Mhm.
Being
That's right.
the masculine energy in our circle on this show, I was like, yeah, I know he was like, yeah, because the last movie was a masculine movie. It was a different type of movie. This one was
The
different type.
imitation game.
Yeah, the
Right.
imitation game. This was different. So y'all put a comment. What other movie that's out there for us to watch and decode? If y'all want us to watch a movie to decode, let us know. Send us an email, put a comment, inbox, no matter what. Y'all can just send us and
Share
let
the
us know y'all
live.
got a
Share the
movie for
live.
us to watch to decode, whatever it is, because let me tell y'all, we love movies.
Yes.
Yes, it's a good family time. And it also helps with whatever that's going on with the inside as well. You just don't know. Trust your process. Guarantee you, you'll see the alignment in the reflection. So with that being said, oh sis, this was great. I love this. Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you all. We love and appreciate you all. Thank you, Maá T. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank
Yes, we do.
y'all,
We thank you
everybody.
all.
Yes. We thank y'all for the support. Yes. Thank y'all so much. Go watch the movie and we'll be back. All right, y'all.
Love and wholeness.
Love and wholeness. Mm. There, see there? 7:55. Time to go, y'all.
I do not know how to end this.
Oh, hit the X up there at the top in the corner.
Oh, see,
Y'all,
we
I
got to
told y'all we
be on here
special
more
over here.
often.
Look, I know we do. We got it.